Before we give you an updated boat tour, we also thought that we would give you an update of our current plans. We were originally hoping to cross the Atlantic November 2022. And even though this still might be achievable, it would require a level of momentum that we don't feel that we could maintain without jeopardising the enjoyment of family life.
We are currently enjoying a wonderful time with our 3 very happy children. Between home educating them,
which is working wonderfully for us,
and our musical careers, the idea of taking a slower path seems like the best way to strike a happy balance. The challenge here is not to sit idle, but to keep pushing forward, but at a rate which maintains contentment for all members of our crew.
So to that end, this is our updated plan. We have booked off a 10-week sabbatical. From mid-August until the end of October, we will be taking no gigs, we'll be pressing pause on the numerous weekly activities that we all enjoy, and we will use this 10 weeks to experience and test out the life of a liveaboard cruising family. Our destination is currently unknown, however we're looking at perhaps crossing the Channel, going to northern France, maybe the West Country of England. Who knows, the possibilities with a boat are endless.
Too many to list, yeah.
This gives us,
from now,
80 days.
80 days.
In which to balance the kids' education, a huge number of musical engagements, enjoying the summer with the friends and family that we love, and preparing Esperance for sea.
We know we will not complete Esperance in this time. However, there are a few specific things we have to get done to get her safe and ready for sea. These include such things as fitting the deck and completing the electrical installation, along with securing and storing items down below.
Follow us over the next 80 days to see how we rise to the challenge. This is our countdown to 5 actually go sailing.
Today we're going to give you an updated tour of Esperance as she is now at the start of June 2022. At this point, Esperance has been back in the water for over a month, and we've been living aboard with our 3 kids, and we've been adjusting to our new lifestyle afloat.
We are incredibly proud of everything that we have achieved. However, we're also hugely aware of the daunting number of tasks yet to complete to get Esperance ready for serious passage making.
We bought Esperance at the end of 2020, and we almost immediately took her out of the water. During the 18 months on the hard standing at Hailing Yacht Company, we took on such vast projects as removing the original Ross and teak deck and the tow rail, replacing all the deck hatches. We made repairs to the keel and the rudder, redesigned and built a new P-bracket, refurbished all the water tanks, including fresh, grey, black water. We ripped out well over half of the original internal fit-out, including the galley, saloon heads and all of the forward cabins. We reinforced the cabin sole and replaced and restored all the rotten bulkheads.
We then proceeded with the refit, including installing an IKEA hacked galley with electrical cooking and an entire overhaul of all of Esperance's electrical systems, including lithium-ion batteries. We will now give you an updated tour to show you where we are at now and to give you a sense of what we still have left to achieve. Here we go. I think we're going to be putting the washing away before we go sailing.
Yeah, so the netting around it, we've got to finish that off. And also you can see all the masking tape areas, and the whole deck needs doing, there's painting to be done.
But we've done quite a lot.
We've done a lot, and like she's back in shape. You know, I can see the sail bag there, that's off being repaired at the moment.
We've also had a back deck party, which is...
We've done that. We've got the Genoa and the jibs to put up and stuff, but again, until the deck gear's on, we can't do any of that. All the handrails will need securing properly as well. Those bits around the stern hatches, those 2 hatches there, doesn't need to be done, but I would like to get those painted up and sorted out properly. Yeah, all the cockpit, I'm going to try and put a little deck down in there before we put the winches back on. So yeah, I want to put some nav gear. We've got the autopilot stuff to install up there, along with also I need a mount for the iPad.
Washing?
Yeah, we'll probably put the washing away, but again, that's optional.
I'm really proud of what we've done. I really, really, really love.
Oh, she's a beautiful boat.
The galley is just, I love being in there, and I love being able to prepare food. We like entertaining.
Yeah, it was a big, massive open space, which is what we always wanted. But at the moment, it's a temporary sofa, so we need to sort that out because that's just going to roll around. We also need handrails, a big open space at sea. When we're living in in a marina, that's great, but at sea, the boat's going to be rocking around. So we've got some places where handrails and grab things are going to go to make sure, when the boat's heeling over and it's, going crashing through some waves or whatever, we've got things to hold on to and keep ourselves secure.
But at least we've got the fruit in bags, swinging
around. The fruit
around.
is in bags. You can see the boat's even moving in this shot here. And the piano's secure, and that's the main thing.
I'm glad we put that piano on.
kids have played it. I mean, that piano's getting played 3 hours a day, easy, every day.
It does need tuning though.
The tuner's coming this week.
Does he?
Yeah, it's booked.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's important.
I love the fact that you put this carpet down. It made
Well,
such a difference.
it's such an easy win because I can just pull it back and get access to all the builders below. And it's just sort of temporary, quick, easy win, but that's okay.
The kids have too many soft toys.
Yeah, I'd like to build that second bunk, get that finished, but it's not urgent. But it would be nice to have it in because it just means we can have guests and stuff more easily. And the kid, you know, Kelvin's coming with us, we can bunk up the kids in there, and Kelvin can have a proper nice sized bedroom in the front. And Eric, all his toys are under that bed and they're hard for him to access. It would be nice to make him proper storage. Yes, we need more storage of things like the kids' shoes and stuff as well.
I like those little baskets. I mean, they may look kind of...
When I look at this now, it's like you can see how it's going to be. Like Tukulele was with all that white with all that beautiful hardwood trim. Like eventually when the doors are in and all that stuff.
That's a good little fold-down area for the she's got all the things.
All the stuff's in there. She's okay. It's a small room, but she's really happy in there. And eventually we'll cut out legs when she grows, but...
Not her legs.
No, we won't cut her legs off. No. We'll cut out a hole for her legs to go through it. But we'll do one of the two, to be honest. Either one.
It is, like when it's all trimmed and stuff, it's going to look great.
Nice.
We've taken this hammock
Got rid of
down.
that hammock, it's just in the way. The kids are going to have to accept that we can't have 90,000 teddies on board this boat.
I don't think they'll ever accept that.
No. We won't look in here. Oh, we are. That's a shame.
This will be a bathroom.
That eventually is going to be a really nice stand-up shower and bathroom, but it's not. I don't think it's realistic to have that ready for this autumn. So we'll just have to be tidied up. Everything will be stowed, be safe and secure. We might just get like the toilet and a sink sat in there, so you can literally use it. But actually having it all trimmed and really nice.
You may notice the ceiling. Again, that is functional. It's, you know, aesthetically it might look an absolute mess, but we don't need to touch that.
Well, things like putting the lights in the ceiling and stuff like that, it's all stuff I imagine doing this winter when we start. We'll get to about October and go, oh, we need light, it's dark, and that's when I'll do it. And it's probably, you know, a week's job. I don't know what it'll be, but the thing is we don't need it right now because too much light. We're all waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot we've done, a lot we need to do.
That's all right. There's a mirror I made when I was a child.
It's very nice.
Tilly's bargains that she got from the charity shop.
Yeah, charity shop rags there.
Rags.
You don't buy her new clothes, do you?
Well, no, but she...
That's all right. I'm the king of 19-year-old pants. It's fine. So yeah, we're going to sort that sofa out. I'm going to probably sort these flashing lights out as well. They don't actually flash.
I do turn them off in a moment. I remember doing so on the video. Look, I'm putting the camera down right now to sort it out.
Oh yeah, because those lights, they just got weird phasing. Maybe we should change the ratio of the frame rate on the camera, and they wouldn't blink.
I could do that, or I could
They've always been an issue. I'm just turning those lights off just to film. Hey, it's much better.
There we go, and on with the tour.
Did you take a torch though? Because it's dark down there.
No, it actually comes out okay.
Okay.
So when you go down, it doesn't look too bad.
All right. Eventually the gen set's going to be around here and stuff, but I think again the gen set, even though the Seacock's in for it and all those things, I think I'm not going to install that till next winter now.
This has got all the things I need for sailing. There's a manual and an electric spiralizer, a juicer and a blender, and a handheld blender as well.
All the sailing essentials. This is our chart area, which actually, it's a bit dark and dingy and not very well lit, but everything there is functional. Hey, look at that. Oh wow, I'm glad you tidied up before you did the tour. Hugh, take the kids out. All right, I've got to tidy up so I can do a boat tour. Take the kids out for the day. All right.
I did. I just put it all in there.
Great. I'm glad. Why are we showing this to everyone? Bloody hell. Oh, blimey.
Because it's an update. It's where we are now, and they can see what we've got to do.
All right.
Like tidy up. We got to tidy up.
We've got to put a deck on and just tidy up.
Yeah.
And then we'll go sailing. All right.
I'm excited. We've come so far, and we've still got lots to do, as you can see. Lots of securing, lots of stowing, but I think we should be proud of what we've done. Well, what you've done mainly.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I've got a disco light clock. Enjoying the frame rate seconds. Cool.
There we go. That's it.
That's what Esperance looks like as of June. Oh, we're back from the kids.
And some pants on the line.
And just finishing shot, a dredgy boat, and a pair of pants.
That sums it all up.
Oh, blimey.